The wicked draw the sword and bend the bow to bring down the poor and needy, to slay those whose ways are upright. But their swords will pierce their own hearts, and their bows will be broken. Better the little that the righteous have than the wealth of many wicked. For the power of the wicked will be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The days of the blameless are known to the Lord, and their inheritance will endure forever. In times of disaster, they will not wither. In days of famine, they will enjoy plenty, but the wicked will perish. The Lord's enemies will be like the beauty of the fields. They will vanish, vanish like smoke. Wow. The wicked borrow and do not repay, but the righteous give generously. Those the Lord blesses will inherit the land, but those he curses will be cut off. Ooh, Lord Jesus. There's a reason why I read this verse today. I'm going to have to reread it too, because I need. There's a reason why this verse came up today. The wicked borrow and do not repay, but the righteous give generously. Those the Lord blesses will inherit the land, but those he curses will be cut off. But the righteous give generously. Those the Lord blesses will inherit the land, but those he curses will be cut off. Oof. It's a lot here. Um, mm. To think and just to allow for times of blessings. We may bringing past to present. We may feel, and that's why I talk about our personal feelings and such. Move those aside and listen to what the Lord has to say. This, when we do these questions, especially including during Bible study, because what we have, that's our pride. That's our thoughts, that's our feelings, and they may not be correct. So we have to push those aside for a moment and listen to what the Lord has to say. And so there may be times, and I know it's difficult, that where we may have to give, whether it be give of ourselves, give economically. We may not feel that we are healthy enough, that we are wealthy enough, that we are ready enough, but there will be times of unexpectedness. And it's a choice, just like in even the times where we're given a choice and we have that feeling, we have that swelling of like, oh my gosh, I really need to go ahead and do something. And whether you choose to do it or choose not to, it's the same when it comes to times where it's unexpected, when it's times of when we don't think we can. We are to lean into the Lord because, again, with man, it's impossible. Those thinkings, those thought patterns would be would be uh, correct, but they're not correct. Would be according to man, but according to God, at that time when we need to give more of ourselves or to do something or to give or whatever it may be, it is time again, even in those times of doubt. Bring it to the Lord. Bring it to the Lord for guidance because the Lord will provide that peace. Even when we don't when it happens unexpectedly and we don't think we can do it. There I'm not saying it's all the time. That's why I'm saying bring it to the Lord. Bring it to the Lord. Bring it to the Lord because if it's time again, you'll know. You'll know. You'll know because that feeling will come back and it'll be the same. Even though you may fear, give that fear to the Lord. Find strength and encouragement in Him. I almost feel like I'm speaking to myself. And I just might be, right? What kind of, for this one, what kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind? How does it make you feel and what does it make you think?